Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. The situation in Multan and its surroundings is extremely bad. The journalists, old senior ones like Gondal Sahib, have shared some videos today, and other digital media journalists have shared footage that is deeply distressing and painful. Our team, located in the war-like flood-hit areas around Multan, are sending scenes that are absolutely horrifying. There are so many things that frankly frighten us at the thought of showing them, because children and women will see them, and it will hurt them. These horrifying scenes are coming from flood-affected areas. Digital media has exposed everything. People report 15 bodies floating in water near Multan, and no one is recovering them. Who will pull them out of the water? Among the bodies floating, one is a 6-month-old child. Another adult body has been retrieved. A child was trying to pull out his mother's body. It's a bizarre, tragic situation there. A woman says that our children are climbing trees and waiting to be rescued. No one is coming, no help. Also, private boat operators are charging exorbitant sums, 200,000 rupees from a single family to rescue them. Many people complain about these private rescue teams charging people in advance. In many towns, people want to leave. They are sitting on rooftops, climbing trees, waiting for government to arrive. But the government isn't. The government's resources are very limited. Instead of focusing on relief work, officials are busy making content for TikTok and leaving. In order to imitate Imran Khan, Maryam Nawaz has also come there, feeding children for the cameras. But when videos and photos get out, people are hurt. People are deeply disappointed with the government. If you talk to flood victims, they curse the government. This cannot be aired on television fully. The electronic media seems to have been told not to show the flood devastation. If they show it, they also show the curses from common people, people's despair, which these rulers and the establishment have brought upon them. People waiting for rescue are stuck on roofs, trees. But what have the officials done? They set up fake camera sets, made tickets, took pictures, then left. When people are dying, bodies floating, you can't do those theatrics. When people are dying, when there is hunger and sorrow, you can't keep on staging shows. But see, their dramas go on, continuous. This entire group that has been placed in power by Pakistan's military establishment, they don't understand people's feelings. They only know corruption, lies, dishonesty, fraud. That is what most politicians in Pakistan do, because good people don't get into politics, and those who do are not allowed to act. Even in political parties with good people, the corrupt ones always take over. Now see this, the Ishara-e-Bhutto, the Malia Expressway, is a scheme worth 5.4 billion rupees. Halim Adil Sheikh was talking about it. And during just one rain, that whole part washed away. They advertised it vastly. Spent billions in newspapers, everywhere. We built a great highway, but that highway washed away with the first rain. That's Karachi's condition. Many areas waterlogged, people suffer. Cars float in water, bikes sink, people shovel water out of houses, but these people are so self-satisfied. It's like nothing has happened. Common people are destroyed. They don't care. Now, Maryam Nawaz visited Gujarat area. Arrangements were made, but in many parts of Gujarat, water is still standing. Social media shows that 8 days have passed since rain there, and water is yet to go. Government has failed to drain the water. Mosquitoes are breeding. Diseases spreading, gastro cases are increasing. Government is a story of incompetence. Those who can't govern crush the people. Because one political party has all the common people on its side, and what have they done? Instead of serving Pakistanis, they've been working to hurt them. Those 3 years have been wasted. No preparations, and now people suffer. Even 8 days after the rain in Gujarat, water remains standing in many parts. And now I warn you, the government has very small wheat reserves left. The Punjab government adopted a bad policy, forced farmers to sell wheat at 2,000 rupees. The poor farmers sold their wheat themselves and incurred losses. The middlemen and mafia became rich. Wheat scarcity emerged. Price rose to 4,000 rupees, and it's likely to rise further because you see flood caused large wheat stocks to be destroyed, and at many storage centres stock was lost. So in the coming months, Pakistan will face a serious flour and wheat crisis. If government does not import wheat now, Pakistan will suffer shortage. Look what they are doing. Supply of flour to areas in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is being cut off. In several areas, flour supply is blocked by Punjab government. People in KP Assembly complain that injustice has started, scarcity is being created, then mafia involved. Prices will triple or quadruple. This government is involved. If not for Mulvis, governance could have managed. But they have intentionally caused scarcity of sugar and flour, so billions go into their pockets. Again, Pakistani farmers got no benefit. They were forced to sell wheat cheaply. Buyers made profit. Foreign countries will benefit. They will spend billions. But farmers get nothing. This same dirty behaviour done before is being repeated. I asked Bilawal in a media talk about wheat and flour. Journalist asked question, "Sir, flour has become expensive." Bilawal looked at him, made a mocking face. "See this small video. See how he mocks the journalist. This is a politician. See this. Does this look like politics? When someone's making fun of people? When in assembly his behaviour is worrying? When you see his walk, you wonder from which country this ruler is. Strange people are chosen. Bipolar people, those with sense of inferiority, mentally ill given power, so that Pakistan suffers. Normal people you don't see. Military establishment decided who should lead." Then a statement from Alima Khan related to Imran Khan. Today, Imran Khan has given 2 or 3 important messages. First, let me tell you about Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi, because many rumours are going around about Imran Khan's health. Imran Khan is, mashallah, in excellent health. There is absolutely no issue. Our family has filed a request for a full medical checkup because people are suspecting that something has been given to him. Therefore, we want him to have a complete medical exam. Yes, Bushra Bibi's health is not good. She has been feeling dizzy for some days. Today an application was filed for a specialist doctor to come and examine her, but the doctor did not yet say anything significant. So an application has been made that a specialist examine her, because while walking she would feel dizzy and now we need a doctor for her. So that's the update about both of their health. Now moving on to what Imran Khan began with. He insisted and asked me, "Don't you tell people this is a message from Imran Khan?" I said, "Yes, I do." Then he said, "Then why do they attack you?" I replied, "So that your voice is silenced." That's why he said, "Start by saying that what I am about to say is a message from Imran Khan." He then referred to what happened in 1971, a tragedy in which a man, General Yahya Khan, was in charge. Martial law was imposed, and Pakistan was split into East and West Pakistan. After the tragedy, a high-level commission was formed, the Hamudur Rahman Commission, headed by the Chief Justices of Pakistan, Sindh High Court, and Punjab High Court. They spent 4 years investigating, interviewing hundreds of people. Their advisory team included representatives from the Air Force, Army, and Navy. The final conclusion was that Yahya Khan, for the sake of prolonging his rule, made decisions that led to Pakistan's breakup. The most prominent decision was to suppress the Awami League, the largest party led by Mujibur Rahman, and refuse to accept its electoral mandate. Mujibur Rahman was imprisoned, thinking that West Pakistan would gain more seats. On March 24, 1971, they even held talks with Mujibur Rahman, but the same night a full-fledged military operation began, resulting in the deaths of hundreds of thousands and the fall of East Pakistan. Imran Khan wants to point out that just like Yahya Khan, today decisions are being made again for personal power, leading Pakistan towards destruction. He asks, how was May 9th possible? How was it possible that 10,000 people were identified and arrested overnight without investigation or proof? This shows that the entire thing was pre-planned. The people who removed the CCTV footage from the buildings were the real culprits. According to Imran Khan, General Asim Munir did all this to begin the end of PTI. It was a false flag operation, using which thousands of workers were arrested, party flags suppressed, and candidates harassed. Yet despite everything, on February 8th, a revolution came. Even without election symbols, the people voted against tyranny and gave PTI a two-thirds majority. But on February 9th, the election was completely stolen. Imran Khan reminds us that the Rawalpindi commissioner said himself, "My conscience didn't allow it." PTI was winning with 50,000 vote leads, but we changed the results. Later they claimed the commissioner was mentally unstable and made him disappear. No media asks where he is now. Then came the punishments under May 9th cases. PTI's won seats are being snatched one by one. For example, Ijaz Chaudhry was removed and Rana Sanaullah was given his seat. Through illegal disqualifications and false cases, seats are being taken. Imran Khan said, "Do not legitimize this government." About the recent by-elections, he said, "They first robbed the seats through illegal actions, then hold new elections on them to validate the theft." He urged, "Do not accept these as legitimate." Imran Khan praised the MNAs who resigned, gave up their perks, and now he has issued a new instruction. All senators should resign from their Senate committees. He said, "Whoever is on a committee, leave it. Soon I'll give the next plan of action." Imran Khan is very concerned about the military operation in KP. He said, "This operation must stop immediately. When such operations were conducted under ANP's rule, they backfired. Policemen and civilians are dying. This will increase terrorism, not reduce it. Before 2004, Pakistan never had such situations. Terrorism rises when you bomb your own people and kill innocent civilians." He also spoke about Afghanistan, saying, "It is our brother Islamic country. Bombing them is wrong. They've been living here for generations, yet they were insulted and forcefully expelled." He compared it with the Hijra, the migration of the Prophet, and how the Ansar of Medina welcomed the Muhajirin. "Today you are pushing your brothers out. This is very painful for me," he said. The Afghan ambassador was not allowed to return. Imran Khan called it unjust and expressed his anger. He then condemned drone strikes, saying they must end in both Pakistan and Afghanistan. Only dialogue can bring peace. He accused General Asim Munir of doing all this to please the anti-Taliban lobby, creating wars in peaceful areas to destabilize the country. He urged all MPAs and MNAs to raise their voices and stand for peace. On the flood crisis, Imran Khan said, "On one side people face floods, on the other military operations. This is cruelty. Everyone must come together to resolve this and bring peace to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa." Alima Khan conveyed all this on behalf of Imran Khan. She mentioned how Ali Amin Gandapur was told to go to Afghanistan, but when asked, he claimed, "My passport is blocked." He is a chief minister, has a public mandate in Crores, yet says he can't get his passport cleared. He didn't file in court, didn't take steps to unblock it. Alima Khan criticised this, saying, "How can a CM's passport be blocked? That's a joke." And she added, "And the bigger joke is that the CM is complaining about it." A chief minister has so much power that the interior minister should personally resolve it in minutes. But Gandapur keeps coming up with bizarre stories. He once claimed to have climbed mountains tougher than those tackled by SSG commandos. He said he crossed 8 districts and then hid in the rain all night, fearing the IG. His story about taking Bushra Bibi from D Chowk is also confusing. Now he says his passport is blocked. She questioned, who writes these scripts for him, and how does he tell them so confidently? Alima Khan then discussed media oppression. The Senate Standing Committee on Information called a journalist who was assaulted, but that journalist had used vulgar language for political leaders like Imran Khan, Bushra Bibi and his sisters, calling them fugitives, using degrading words. She said, "If you abuse leaders of a political party with millions of followers, there will be a reaction." But she condemned violence too, saying it should never have happened. She listed many journalists who have been killed, like Arshad Sharif, fired from jobs or forced into exile. Names included Arshad Sharif, Arif Hamid Bhatti, Sabir Shakir, Orya Makbul Jan, Harun Rashid, Jamil Faruqi, Sami Ibrahim, Siddiq Jan, Moeed Pirzada, Mubashir Lukman and many more. She said Senate committees never summoned anyone about these journalists. They do nothing. Even Sabir Shakir from abroad repeatedly wrote to them, but nothing was done. She concluded, only those who have power are getting all the posts. A Major General Abubakar Shahbaz has just been appointed Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Defence Production on a 3-year deputation. Another prestigious civil post handed to a military officer. She sarcastically said, "Congratulations, like winning a lottery. One by one these posts are handed out." That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.